The conveniences of a modern world come with a cost. We're all essentially connected at all times, but that can also make us targets, not just individual Canadians, but as part of Canada's national security as a whole. To fight back, police and spy agencies use these tools as well, but the technology is changing so rapidly, a parliamentary committee will review Canada's communications intercept policies, what limitations the rules might have on the gathering end, and potential risks to privacy rights changing the rules might have. This review comes as the government tests the water on Canadians' attitudes about how the government handles personal information. A poll of 1,000 Canadians commissioned by the Privy Council Office, obtained by Global News through a Freedom of Information request, found only 1/3 of respondents are confident the government shares information responsibly in order to respond to national security threats. When asked if they felt comfortable with the government getting greater information sharing powers, even if it affects their privacy rights, 50% of the respondents disagreed, while only 3 in 10 would be okay with it.
We have to be wary of the false dichotomy of security versus privacy.
Privacy lawyer Constantine Carbaliotis says this is an important conversation, and he's never seen any evidence of privacy rights getting in the way of national security. Privacy and the police have been front and center in recent weeks. In June, the RCMP admitted to using spyware on 49 devices in up to 32 cases between 2017 and this year. This gave the force a range of tools, from reading text messages to listening in on device microphones and even activating cameras. They were only able to do this with explicit authorization from a judge, although Canada's Privacy Commissioner was never informed of its use. Carbaliotis says that leads to obvious concerns.
If there is really no harm, why didn't you do a privacy impact assessment? Why didn't you submit it to the commissioner? These are the ways in which we make sure that we balance the risks against the needs.
Law enforcement and spy agencies say there are risks in the world. It will be up to Ottawa to determine what private information those organizations need to protect Canadians. Tom Vernon, Global News.